HooHooHooRobin.
Hi, everybody. We're back. Done with my ranting. Had it. Hopefully, Drew Boogie can make a song out of that first hour. He's brilliant. I want to hear that I'm in Chains song a little later. I like that one. I was playing it at home, singing along to it. It's me, sounding like a fucking mental patient.
Yeah, not acknowledging the lunacy that it highlights.
No, I just thought it was a good tune.
Yeah, it's catchy.
#1 hit tune. Exactly. I want to address something I heard yesterday on the after show as I was driving home. I was very entertained. Of course, the lovely and talented Otto of Otto and George hung out for the after show with young Sam Roberts. And they were talking. It was very entertaining. And then, I don't know how it even got brought up, but we found out we have a budding film writer.
I think I was asking E-Rock about, like, he seems very, like, he's reached a point where he's content here and that he doesn't seem to be motivated to go the extra mile. Like, he's not an upwards moving guy anymore.
Did you have any prior knowledge that he was doing this or not?
Absolutely not. And so I just said, well, what would you do if the show went away? If there's no place to move here, what would you do?
Right.
And he informed me that he had some things he was working on, and one of those was he had recently purchased software for screenwriting.
Good. He got the software.
Do you get Final Draft?
Yes. Yeah. That's what he got.
Because he's got the idea. He's got his movie.
He's got the idea. He's writing a movie.
He's writing
E-Rock
a film.
is writing a film.
Now, have you ever written a film before?
No.
Okay.
Eric Nagel, the movie, is coming to theaters.
Nagel.
We don't know a lot about it. He's being very mysterious.
Very mysterious. I listened. You and Otto were doing a good job grilling him.
Oh, thank you.
Yesterday. But there were some questions that were unanswered.
He wants part of the whole. He doesn't have a script yet, but part of selling the script will be he's going to have to maintain some sort of say over who gets casting in the film.
That will go away, by the way.
Soundtrack.
Yes, he wants soundtrack.
That's written into
Gone.
Yeah, he wants that.
And he would like a producer credit. He doesn't see himself as a director.
No.
But a writer-producer.
Writer-producer.
Well, you'll get a writer credit, of
casting.
course. No, casting and music. Here's what they'll say. You're going to get a writing credit. That's what you get. Here's your money.
Well, Jimmy, you better hope he gets casting privileges because you're going to be cast in this film.
Ooh. I am?
I heard. That's what I heard.
Gee.
He has a role specifically in mind for you.
E-Rock, comment?
Oh, I said that. That's true.
All right. What now? Let's reiterate some of the stuff I heard yesterday. What is this movie about?
Yeah, I didn't really explain that too much.
No, you didn't.
No. A little bit, though. One of the main plot points you did, like where, not where, but when.
When.
It would be taking place.
Yeah. What?
It starts in present time.
Uh-huh.
Oh. But quickly goes back into the end of the 40s.
The end of the 40s.
All right, so it's I know what it's about.
Uh-huh.
It's your life from high school on. I'm just kidding. That's not that old. Okay, so it goes back to the 40s.
Goes back to the 40s.
Right.
So now there's a guy, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, he's at the end of his life.
No.
In present day.
No.
It opens in the present.
Yeah.
How old is the guy?
How old is the guy in the present?
18, 19.
Oh, okay. All right, he's young. And then he goes back to the 40s?
Yeah.
Now, does he know about the future when he goes back to the 40s?
Yes.
And does he have, like, an attitude? Like, is he a cool guy? Is he like Bill from Bill and Ted?
No.
Does he introduce things like LOL to the 40s? OMG?
Yeah. As time goes on, he changes things in history and makes it his own.
Oh.
So he has...
Does he have a picture of him and his brother and sister that slowly disappears?
Yeah.
He has a future machine?
No.
A past machine?
No.
No.
It's not a... There's no, like, sci-fi element to it where for the time travel thing. It's just something happens.
Oh, he
which
just-
I'm not getting.
Okay,
into.
obviously.
He knocks his
and
head.
He winds up
He knocks
being
his
back
head.
in this time period.
And it goes...
and has to live the rest of his life going through time.
Yeah.
But with he has to live the rest of his life going through time, knowing what he knows about the future.
Uh-huh.
So he might start inventing things, like he probably buys up .com stuff in the 40s, 40 years before it means anything.
What?
Things like that.
The 40s.
How do you do that? What is... Now...
He compared it to the Jerry O'Connell series, Sliders.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
that.
I heard that part.
I never saw that series.
It was
It
ridiculous.
stunk. It stunk.
You never want to hear that your series stunk.
Stunk. I thought it was more like Voyagers from the 80s. Iraq. So there's this guy. He's 18. He goes back to the 40s. Now, hey there, Bobby.
Hey, Bob.
He goes back to the 40s, well beyond when he was born. And does he immediately start, like, fucking with things?
No.
What does he do first?
I don't want to give a lot of this out because it hasn't been finished.
God.
And he also...
I want to know.
Eric didn't want to give the title of the movie away.
Right.
Due to copyright concerns.
He's got a title, but he won't tell
I
us
have
what
a
it
whole
is.
bunch of notes and everything else. I just want to put it all together
If you want to,
and get it copywritten and everything.
But you should do that. But the one way, a little cheap, easy way to do it, print it all out and mail it to yourself through the U.S. mail.
It doesn't hold up
No?
anymore.
No, they can't do that. That doesn't work.
They
That's
got rid of
bullshit.
that in the 90s.
That's
Why won't-
horseshit.
why won't it work as a-
Esquire says no.
That's horseshit.
Why?
Because you have to go through you have to send it to the
Library of Congress.
No,
Yeah,
I know that, but I'm saying as a temporary thing
No,
while
it
you're
doesn't,
doing that.
doesn't hold
no,
up.
it doesn't hold up.
in court.
Wow, I wonder why.
It just doesn't. I tried doing that, and then I called up SAG, and they were like, "No, you have to send it to the Library of Congress. It takes a long time to send us back."
Oh,
I had a
man.
kid fuck me because I wrote a script with two dudes, and one of the kids got a little loopy, and we were like, I had to copyright it, and I tried
man.
doing that, but that shit didn't work.
Like the Nagel.
Yeah, my lawyer told me
filmmaker.
that. He's a what?
He's a filmmaker.
Yeah, he's a filmmaker.
He's writing a film.
See, here's what's happening. We found out yesterday that Eric Nagel
Yeah.
is writing a film.
That's great.
He's writing a film, and we're trying to... He already got the software to write the film.
Final draft.
Oh, you got to do that first.
Yeah,
because he's not using a quill, right?
Right. So now we're trying to
He's
figure
ahead of
out
the game.
what,
He's ahead of
what
the game.
this is about. So far, here's what we got.
Right.
Starts in present time, 2013-ish, around that.
19-year-old?
18, 19-year-old guy.
Cool guy.
Somehow, don't fucking
Stop
say
adding
time machine,
shit.
because it ain't no time machine.
Right.
But somehow, this guy goes back to the late 40s.
I think he's on a boat or something.
Does
Maybe
he
he's
go
maybe
through,
he's
like,
doing
a
some
time
fishing,
tunnel?
and like the clouds swoop down, and all of a sudden he comes out, and the lake is the same, but he can't find his car on the lake.
Wait a minute.
Where's my car?
Yeah,
Where's my car?
And so you could do the Foley work for him.
Yeah.
He goes down. He gets caught in a storm, and he goes down.
Oh.
And then there's a little creature named Chaka come and guide him.
Bunch of slee stacks.
Yeah, sleeve stack.
Eric's original idea was that he would go and travel
What
through
word
the
did you just
decades.
use?
Original
Okay, go ahead.
idea
Oh.
was that he would travel through the decades via time vortexes, like the Jerry
I never
O'Connell
said
series
that.
Sliders.
That was you again.
Does he use
You
a,
said something about sliders.
No,
yesterday.
you said
Maybe it was
that, and
you
I
were
He has
told
to
you
order
no.
something?
does he use a phone booth
Sandwiches.
to travel in time?
No.
No phone booth.
No phone booth.
You know what this
Alright.
show does? Kills dreams.
Exactly.
That's all this show does. This show just
Why
kills.
try?
You're
Listen, this show does nothing for any of us except
You're right.
Except maybe 8 people at a fucking gig in Albany.
You're right.
Let me tell you something. This kid has a hope.
He has a hope.
Talk to his chick.
Yeah.
It's probably one of his parents.
He talked
maybe
about
confide
this.
in one of these assholes when they were actually.
He talked to
and
Roland
and,
about
and,
it.
and
No, I
everybody
didn't.
went.
You
You know
said
what?
you did.
Go ahead, man. That's what you got to do, dude. You got to do multiple. You
Dude,
can't just do
man.
one thing. And gave him a pen. And he went, yeah. And he went and
idea.
bought the stuff. And then he sat down one night and cleared off the desk. And he went, honey.
I'm
and
gonna
she
write
came
a
in.
movie.
I bet his wife peeked in and went, ooh. Got excited that he's starting to do it.
Yeah.
And everybody's happy for him. And then he comes in here.
Ugh.
And now I guarantee he's gonna go home and fucking destroy whatever office is in his fucking Jersey shit town.
That's not what happened, though. Here's how he got the script writing software. His wife got so tired of being married to this fucking Lego making lump. She brought home Final Draft and said, do something. Write a movie.
Oh, Norton, you know what, Norton? Your show on Wednesdays is really, thank God it's here. You help people, because you're right. You probably would say, do something, you cocksucker.
Yeah, you stop playing Legos. How do you expect me to get turned on by you? You're playing Legos. You write a movie, shit dick. Hello. That's all you do all the hello.
No. Here, write a movie.
And he said that like he starts in 2013.
Right.
Goes back to the 40s.
1940s.
But then travels through the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s,
That's such
90s.
a shit time to go back to.
And 2000s in under 90 minutes.
Why would you go back to the 40s? That's right when the fucking world sucked.
I don't think he had a choice.
Why?
I think he got thrown back somehow because he doesn't have a time machine.
He stepped in a hole or something.
He would be good. He would be good in the 40s.
I bet he hits his head. The guy hits his head, and he's like, and he's like, hey, what are you doing there? Yeah. Wait a minute. I was just... Hi. Hey, pal, you fell down and hit your head. What are you up to? 23 Skidoo? Oh, 23 Skidoo. LOL, that's funny. What do you mean, LOL? Who's wrong? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Does he check a newspaper?
Yeah, he checks the newspaper, sees the date, he's like, oh my God. And then he's walking through like Times Square and he sees like that guy kiss the girl.
And he has that somewhere in time moment. He said the sound of Penny. He pulls a hoagie out of his pocket and he sees the made on date and the sticker.
He's in paradise because a hoagie is like 50 cents.
No, they're not even invented yet. Some diner owner's like, this is a great idea.
What a grand idea.
Yeah, he inadvertently invented the hoagie.
Is there food-related inventions in the film?
You're not comment?
There's
no
food.
So you don't do anything with computers. He becomes the hoagie king of Long Island.
Yes. Yeah, he starts inventing everything. He gets a pancake and someone steps on it and it's the waffle.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
what are you going to do? They're not all winners.
It's like, wait a minute. I dropped my iPhone. iPhone? What about your phone? On my phone? What are you talking about, iPhone? What is this? You got to use the phone. There's one in there. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I have to check Twitter. Twitter? What is that, a bird? See, he can do all these wacky things, but the guy doesn't understand what he's saying.
He's taking notes in there.
Oh, yeah. E-Rock's writing like a maniac. Is that what's going to happen, E-Rock?
Oh,
is he going to
not
have
at
some
all.
awkward moments like that where he mentions something about the future?
Yeah.
It's mainly a drama, but he said there are a lot of comedic elements.
I would hope so. Did he say, like, download? They don't know what that is? And then he goes, oh, nerds. I forgot where I am.
No.
What made you decide the late 40s?
It's the time I picked.
E-Rock also,
There's no plot
does he
point.
jump through time, or does he in the 40s, and now he's got to live his whole life?
He's got to live his whole life.
Holy shit.
So he's got to go back
It's a long movie.
He's going to go back to
You're not
where
doing
he
it
was.
day by day.
90 minutes. That's
It's under 90 minutes.
Under 90 minutes?
Definitely, he said
From
under
the
90
40s
minutes.
till 2015?
Can I ask you a question, though? You haven't written it yet. How do you know it's under 90 minutes? Don't you have to, like, write it and then...
Eric has broad
Because you can't
strokes.
sell a long
Movie?
fucking movie.
Just ask
When you just
Tarantino.
start
It's
it.
impossible.
Yeah, but he already...
Just look at those
he's already
Lord of the Rings
established.
flops.
There is a movie.
JFK sucked.
Again, established.
Yeah.
90 minutes is like old Godzilla movies on Channel 5. Fucking every movie is at least 2 hours now.
It's my favorite Patrice joke ever when he did. He did Godzilla. He used to do Godzilla. What if this movie, seriously, we're about kill, and in 2-3 years, it's a fucking
God.
mega hit.
E-Rock's accepting the Oscar up there, and we're all like, what the fuck happened?
You just see Norton jump off the top of the theater with
Why
a noose
would I?
around his neck.
I'll be a part of the movie.
Yes.
You'll be in the film.
I'm gonna
Are you going to
Well,
be in
that's
it?
true.
in the
Yes,
40s
Jimmy
part.
has a part.
Best supporting
In the
actor,
40s. Oh, Jimmy does have a part.
Jim Norton.
What's my name in the movie?
I haven't given a name, but I have sort of the look and
Chip
the way you
Chipperson?
laugh.
Can I just say something though? You have
Edgar?
you should have names.
Yeah,
You should have like the name of the guy.
too, and I don't have that yet.
No, I'm just trying to give you advice. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you.
Bob, don't give the guy such a hard time. I'm going to get in character now.
Yeah, that is good.
I can do it.
So he lives his life from
Don't
the
give me any guff. You got a lot of moxie.
Hey, quiet, you mug.
He lives his life from the 40s in real time after that? There's no
Not
more
in
time
real
travel?
time.
No, but I'm saying there's no more time travel.
That's right. Let's
There's no
Fatty
more-
Arbuckle talk.
There's no more time travel, but the movie does jump to different parts in his life as he's living through that time.
So if we could go from the 40s and then see what he's doing in the 60s.
Yeah.
Well, the
Does he go
50s is in
Does
there.
he go to
Oh,
Woodstock?
man. Does he go to Woodstock? That would be cool.
No, it has nothing.
Groovy, man.
Do you know how difficult? Do you know how difficult it is to write that type
period
of
piece.
to write that shit? To go back, write a period piece, but then to jump ahead and back.
Oh, my
you know,
God.
He's setting himself up for the most difficult writing task of all.
How about
he's not
you do
jumping
something
back,
like
though.
fucking Clerks first? Why don't you do that?
You're not jumping back though. Once you go back in time, it just goes forward.
Yeah, but no,
Goes forward.
Yeah, but you
See?
go. You said
I
you
get
said
it.
you go back and forth.
This is a NATO
No.
epic.
It's
It
the
is in
very
90
beginning of the
minutes.
movie is
90 minutes.
current time,
Right.
But it jumps right back to that time
he goes through
period,
the sliders
and he's got to
thing.
live his life. It's not a slider.
I hope somebody right now is on Netflix finding this exact movie.
Yeah. Does he go through the Stargate?
No.
It's not a Stargate?
No.
Oh.
Now, are there references to the civil rights struggle in the
No.
1950s?
Is there-
what do you
let
mean?
me-
No, he's living through the 50s. There's nothing about the civil rights.
No.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you.
He's only got like 10 minutes.
Is he down in Atlantic City, and does he come across like a machine, a fortune-telling machine, and then something happens?
No.
Does he get
That's
younger? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I was in the late 40s.
When
I
you're
wish I could
casting,
live
do you want
every
Robert
decade.
Loja?
Quickly.
He's Don Knotts. I wish I was. I wish I was a
Loja.
fish.
So in the 50s, is he like ba 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 bang a dang dang a dang a dang dang beep doop da, and then he like says something about like the internet, and they're like, internet? What do you fish with that? Oh, ba 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 bang a dang dang a dang, something like that.
Yeah, they're all flexing their muscles and moving their fists back and forth.
like Bowser, of course.
I think Eric just wants to make a really cool soundtrack.
Is that it?
So yeah, so he's just doing
From the
all
40s,
the decades.
and then the 60s, it
And
could
he's
be,
just
you
gonna
know,
think of a movie around that.
Are there disco scenes?
It's a time of the season. Bow, bow, bow. And then they'll be like fucking Vietnam. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Da, 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 da. And the guy's like, oh my God, I got drafted. I'm in the Nam.
He'll already be 40 in the 60s, so
Oh,
you won't
right.
even have that like drama
Of the Nam.
of going to war. What's he doing in the 60s? He's 40 years old.
He's like, wait till you guys see
Wait.
what happens to Richard fucking Nixon.
Was it-
You guys are going to love this. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to really alter history, but just pay attention to this. Watergate Hotel. Enough said. Enough said. And then he goes back to the 50s.
Wasn't Woodstock
Eric-
in
so-
1969?
Yeah.
So
So
Anthony,
he's going to be like in his late 40s
Yeah.
to go to Woodstock.
Why do you
Yeah.
have him in Woodstock?
so in the movie, he's
know.
going to be really smart when he goes back.
Oh, yeah, he's going to know everything
He's
from
Okay.
from 2013.
Okay.
Right.
And then he goes back and apparently does nothing with it because Iraq has him doing nothing.
No, I'm just not telling you.
Why are you not telling us?
Because it's not done. Why am I going to give you
what are
all
your
the details when
ideas?
it's not done?
I'll bet you the guy does something really inane, like he invents gravy boats. Just some worthless job.
Gravy balls.
Iraq, you could kind of communicate what
No,
you're
I can't.
thinking.
No.
What's
Why?
one thing he
Because,
does?
one, it's publicly being said. It's not taken care
I
of.
wouldn't sweat it. let's just get a hold of ourselves here
Yeah.
and give us a couple of
Who's going
nuggets.
to steal the idea to animate a radio show? Yeah, let's talk about that.
That's true.
Are you saying Ricky Gervais is going to steal your fucking
I'm saying
idea?
a lot of people have.
I don't think.
it's wonderful. He goes back to the 40s. He goes back to the 40s, and then he comes back and he's in the 60s, and he invents all kinds of stuff.
Hey, Eric is pitching like Benjamin Button. It's not like this is an original idea that
Exactly.
somebody's going to take.
Time travel has been dealt with in movies.
Exactly,
Contrary to
cocksucker.
popular belief.
Hey, fucking piece
Chip.
of garbage.
Chip.
Iraq,
Fucking movie
take
sucks.
your damn
Hey.
hands off her. Does that happen in the movie? Do you punch Biff? Yeah. Want to
That's all
go
I'm
back?
thinking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Eric is actually just pitching Forrest Gump, except the beginning is slightly different.
Forrest Plump.
I made that joke yesterday.
No, I said Forrest
Gut.
Forrest Gut yesterday. and then right after I said it, and I was walking into my house after I hung up the phone, I'm like, shit, I should have said Forrest Plump.
Plump's a better word.
Yes. Sounds more like Gump.
But it is, just instead of sitting at a bus stop, he falls through a slider's time portal, and then he has to start his life
That's
over.
true.
Maybe there's a telephone booth that he gets into.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Or get stuck in.
Yeah.
Oh, they're calling it the curious case of Benjamin and Jerry's.
No, it's or it's the
it's funny.
the
Fish
curious
man.
case of popped buttons. So you can
Does he go through historical things? Like, are there things that really happen that we live
Yeah.
through?
Anything? You're not coming?
Yeah,
Oh, he does.
but
Not the big historical things?
No,
like
not
little
the,
ones?
Not the, yeah, little things.
Yeah? Like Mrs. Johnson's fucking flat tire, he fixes it? Something like that, instead of like stopping the Korean War? Anything?
Zach, instead of warning JFK,
yeah,
just something really stupid.
What about that? Does he get to warn anybody of any impending doom?
No.
Like,
I know what he does. He does little things, like he changes somebody's tire, but what he doesn't realize is changing that tire is the butterfly effect that sets off, and the Korean War
Butterfly
does.
effect.
Yeah, but what
you
if-
should call it butterfly effect.
That's right.
Yeah.
How about we're butterball guys?
Peanut butterfly effect.
Anthony, he's gonna actually he's gonna save President Kennedy.
Yeah.
On the way up to the book support, or whatever, the book fucking depository.
Book suppository building.
Suppository building, baby. He actually sees a new vending machine. Then you hear, as he's putting a Snickers down his throat.
Oh, jeez.
Well, what he'll do is he'll save Kennedy.
Yeah.
Not knowing that Kennedy starts a nuclear war in 1967.
Oh, and then you get back to fucking 2013, and it's like fucking like the Terminator.
Did I get it right, Eric? Is it little things that lead to big things that he doesn't
Are
realize?
you calling it the butterfly effect?
Is it the butterfly effect?
Keep saying.
Do you have to stop
effect.
Cyberdyne?
Is it sliders?
Do you have to stop?
Sliders.
No? You don't go back and stop Cyberdyne?
No.
What's the name of my character?
I said I don't have a name for your character.
What's the name of your character?
I don't have the names yet.
What actors have been cast as possible roles?
I haven't cast the whole thing. I wrote some
but
things
who?
with certain people.
All
All
in
right,
mind.
that's what I'm asking you.
In the Terminator.
The Terminator.
All right, that was
Jesus.
What?
I've been
That
on
was good. I can't yell.
All right.
I've been on the other end of this one.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
So who besides Jim has been cast in the film?
Yeah. Who do you see as the lead, first of all?
Well-
who do you see as the lead?
I don't know yet.
We all know
Come
who
on.
the lead
Come
is.
on.
Now, when
who?
you think about a movie and writing a movie, the first thing you kind of goes through your head is a celebrity that you would want playing the different parts. You had to have an idea. Right now, you have the idea of your lead character. Who does he look like? Who does he like? Like, what celebrity would... Is it a Brad Pitt? Or is it a fucking...
Like an Owen Wilson?
The guinea with the big nose?
Oh.
Man, he was good at the piano. Yeah.
He was in King Kong.
Pianist, I mean.
He was in King Kong.
Yeah, that guy.
And he's in that fucking...
Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody.
Oh. Fucking dick nose.
Yeah, whatever. Is it Adrian Brody?
No.
Is it fucking John McClane?
Hulk Hogan?
Is it?
A lot of running out of buildings, exploding.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
But
it's
there's no
Dwayne. Is it
action.
Dwayne Johnson?
Oh, The
I would see that. I would see that.
I'd see that.
Fucking The Rock.
Is it Undertaker?
He's too old though. He's 18. We need like a young fucking guy
No,
from
but
like
The Rock
Twilight.
could still be. Yeah, but The Rock could still be one of the guys from in the back in the time.
Well, true. He could be the older guy. He gets old. You gotta cast this. The lead has to be cast multiple times because he gets older. Dude, how many fucking...
No, they could do makeup.
He didn't think of that.
But from 18 to like 70...
Oh,
right.
God.
Like Benjamin Button.
Oh, man, is it just going to be like bad makeup?
No.
You
I
are
hate
really
that.
fucking...
When they take a 20-year-old guy
They just
to
take
make him look
crusty
80.
paint.
Yeah.
They put crusty paint on his neck.
By the way, the answer to is it going to be really bad makeup is he will have no choice. Now he's doing the makeup too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an independent film. Yeah.
Oh.
Is this low budget,
He's
or is this-
looking for backing from major studios.
Right. He needs a director.
I'm looking to sell it.
What? Oh.
Oh, you don't even care about it. You just want to sell it, make
He's
the money, and
just
get
gonna
another
sell
one.
it.
Yes.
So, I don't get, like...
Well, who's been cast?
Yeah,
what
who-
actors
I haven't
have?
cast anybody.
Who do
You just
say?
said Jim Norton has a role. Who
there
else
was a
does?
character that Jim came to mind, and I developed something around
Who
Jim. on
else
that.
do you have characters in mind for? Just Jim?
I have other characters written, not full detail, but just little descriptions on certain people. But I haven't picked.
Is Jim
Like,
the
who would
guy
say
that?
that?
Is Jim the guy that when they do the time travel, it doesn't work right, and he comes out half done?
Half done.
Me.
Oh, shit. You're on comment?
That's you. Shut up, Chip.
Oh,
It's just a little. It's a little Bobo-ish to like be writing a movie and to have only so far cast people.
I know,
who are on
yeah.
the show.
Right.
Somebody
what
inspired
part
him.
is
No one else was cast.
Is Opie the lead?
Nobody else
Oh,
was cast.
Opie's the lead.
He is.
Opie
That's
and
obvious.
Hulk. Opie and the Hulk.
He wants to just fucking one day drop a script in front of Opie and say, I got something for you. And Opie will finally look at him like an equal.
I have you in mind.
I'll be like, I read your script.
Think you can play a variety of ages.
Opie spills his Cheerios and blueberries on it.
Yeah, that's away from me.
Get this out of my way.
So, all right, the guy's 18. He goes back in time. He starts affecting history in some way or another.
He goes to the sliders portal.
What's
to get
the
there.
hook?
There's no sliders portal.
What's the hook?
Yeah.
You're going to have follow this guy from the 40s up to modern times.
Yeah.
What is happening during that?
What's the hook? Not the one you cut your mouth on.
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Big fish.
All right, let's erase that part.
What happens, Iraq? What goes on through? That's a lot of years.
I know you
by
don't
the
want
way.
to give it away, but I'm
This
sure
is
it's
a lot of years.
Give us something, because you have a 70-year span with a 19-year-old
Yeah.
actor.
Jesus. I mean,
No, I don't want to give anything away.
oh my God.
Just one thing.
There's got to be something that happens through history. One thing, Iraq. Don't worry. No one's going to steal it.
Yeah.
This is Back to the Future and fucking
Yeah.
Terminator and every other goddamn time travel movie.
If the only time travel thing happens in the very beginning, what is that hook that keeps everybody?
Right.
Is there? Yeah.
Something's going to happen that this guy has to stop.
Maybe there's another. Maybe he runs into another sliders portal and he realizes, you know what? I'm going to stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the windows, you'll see the 1935 World's Fair. Does that happen?
No.
Is it a plane?
Because that's
It goes through
35.
The 35, sorry.
No, something's going to happen in present time.
Yeah.
And
Maybe it's an iPhone app.
the boy goes back
Yeah.
and then has to stop what's going to happen in the present time, just a disaster. Like, I'll bet it's something really topical, like nuclear weapons are flying.
but there's no-
Hopefully it's this movie being written. He has to go back in time to break Eric's fucking hands.
I love how you were just talking about how people get shit on with their dreams, and you just step right up
It's addictive.
and rip your pants down and take a big dump.
This is what I know about this show. It's coming.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's true.
Look, I'm getting some in right now.
I hear you.
And the fat jokes are coming.
I hear
No, they're
that.
not. Not today.
Yeah, fucking little Kev's coming in. That fucking midget.
There is no action. There are no action sequences.
No action sequences, right?
It's not an action movie.
Not at
No.
all.
There's no action?
It's a drama with a bit of comedic element
You're coming out of the gate with a drama.
And some romance.
and a sliders portal.
Hey, doll.
No sliders.
Does your romantic interest give you the clap in 1950?
I'm going to be writing this
Because she's got a
later, and
bad
then I'm
rep?
Like, this really needs a sliders portal.
Yeah.
That's the way
it's
it should
gonna.
go.
Well, give
down.
us some. Tell us one thing.
Come on, Iraq. We're fucking clamoring here. Like, if you pitch this,
Yeah.
you're going to have to tell them something.
Yeah, I'd pitch it once it was done.
Oh, God.
Are you gonna
Right
fight?
now, I'm not
just-
pitching it in the beginning.
What hooks the 70
Are you
years
fighting
fan?
vampires? Are there vampires in it?
No.
Werewolves?
No sci-fi, none of that
Yeah,
nonsense.
but that's not sci-fi.
Is
Vampires.
it like Last Action Hero where some characters
Or
come through the
fantasy
movie
stuff.
screen?
Is
no,
that it?
no.
Comment, Iraq? No?
No.
Can you fly?
No.
You don't have superhero
Donald's
powers?
expression.
So what is it that keeps everybody hooked for those 70 years?
Yeah.
What
He just locked the theater doors?
what he does throughout that period and coming to a realization when he makes it back to the time when he knew he went back to begin with.
He doesn't get to meet himself, does he?
Terrible. Are you going to give Fred Savage this treatment?
Is he the old man that the kid was talking to in the beginning?
I got to give him my treatment.
No.
Oh, like
No.
the old man gave him some advice, and then he realizes
It was him.
he was.
Do
the
you
old
give
man.
do you give a sports almanac to yourself
Yes.
when you get?
Does he go back in time and become a not shitty radio guy? So come on, Iraq, give
Iraq?
us something.
What's
man.
the hook?
Tell
Does
us
it-
something.
Does he meet himself as an old guy meeting himself as a young 18-year-old
He
guy?
doesn't meet himself, but he finds out what happens to himself.
The 18-year-old finds out what happens to
No,
himself?
the old man finds out what happens after everything he did.
What old man?
So he goes
Wait.
back, he does some shit, and then he sees like what happened to his 18-year-old self because of what he did.
Yeah.
He doubles him. So his 18-year-old
I'm so
self still
confused.
lives in 2013, while his another. He lives in two places at once.
If you see each other, it can make a paradox that can destroy the universe.
Once he
Anything
goes,
like
That don't make no sense.
Oh, Jesus.
once he goes into the sliders portal, he doesn't exist in 2013 anymore.
Yeah, it's fucking slided, cocksucker.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
Piece of garbage.
Chip, let him be creative.
Chip doesn't know what sliders is.
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
Fucking, I don't know.
Sliders. It's about tiny hamburgers.
That's what,
Yeah, of course.
that was his motivation from the beginning.
So,
Something
okay.
like Pez.
So he fucking... So he okay, I see what happened. Now, is he purposefully trying to change things to change his own life through history, or he just so happens to be skipping through life throughout these years and then goes, oh my God, I didn't realize what I did affected me? Come on.
It could.
Give us a scene. Doesn't have to be the climax.
What you
A scene.
No.
How does everybody, what do all his friends
Angry.
think when he disappeared, when he's 19 years old in 2013 and then he just disappears for the next 70 years?
Well, he doesn't disappear.
Well, he goes back in time.
But he's at 2013,
He's
let's
still in
say.
2013.
And then he goes back in time. He doesn't disappear because he's...
But the
By the
young
time you
him
get-
is back in the 1940s. So how can the young him also
You
be
don't
in?
follow
Because it's
that
not
part of the story
because
yet.
it hasn't been 2013
Right.
yet. Stupid.
But he doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because that hasn't happened yet.
But to the
he went back.
But to the other people who are living, it does. So
Oh my
all of a
God.
sudden he just
I
becomes
know.
a 70-year-old.
He's still there.
He meets his mom and falls in love with her and has sex and makes him.
Oh, he fucking.
calls him Calvin Klein.
He's his own
He
dad.
invents the shaved pussy back in the 40s. Oh man!
Actually, the shaved pussy was in.
This is pretty. I like this. It's
I'm writing
nice.
that down.
The shaved pussy was invented way before that. That's
No.
how. Yeah, they did. The whores back in the old West
They
days
did
shaved their
not.
They did. So they thought that prevented disease.
What did they
Accidental
do?
disease.
Would they
That's
do a
why
headstand in the old barber chairs?
They used to make them wear the little what are they called? The wigs
Chastity
for the
belts?
pussies. What are they called? Pussy wigs.
A merkin?
Merkins, and that's where they were made out of beaver pelt, and that's where the beaver came from.
Stop
I
it!
swear to God.
And
they
you
would
are
also-
so full of shit.
I swear to fuck.
No, he's
how
probably
could,
right.
How can I make that up out of the fucking
'cause
blue?
it's
And then
hilarious.
connect it with the beaver part.
Yeah.
And he's also, I bet you, so they didn't get crabs or lice.
Yeah, they used to shave. You knew a woman was a prostitute because if she had a shaved pussy, because the crabs and all that stuff. They
How did
thought
they
it
get rid
would.
of crabs back then? I guess just shave
you know,
it.
I don't think he did.
inconvenient
I think he just
it
got
would have
them.
been to shave your pussy back then. With what, a straight razor?
I don't know how
And,
they-
and that thing where you take the shaving cream and go and mix it up, the brush.
Yeah. I have one of those. Those are great.
Yeah,
You, one wrong move and fucking, you got 2 slugs on the floor.
You got a Clint Eastwood asking you questions. Which
Yeah.
way did he go? He slices your pussy a little.
Is that so? All right, Iraq. Back
Come on,
to you.
Iraq.
I'm using that.
Give us. Yeah, he's using that for his treatment.
He can't.
Iraq, you gotta give us one thing that happens through history with this main character that sort of has an impact on his future self.
Does he get angry and just run for years and grow a beard?
Oh, that can happen. It's a good one. Jot that in.
Come on, what
Comes
happens?
a shrimp fisherman. Shrimp. What happens? One thing, for the love of God. You're writing this. You're very excited about it.
Yes,
Get
but I'm
people
not
pumped.
pitching this.
Get
Well, give
people
us
pumped.
one scene. That's not going to blow your movie.
How about one thing that happens with Jim's character? Because you've obviously thought about Jim's character.
Yeah, what do I do?
Jim is he runs a radio station in New York City. He's an old-timey
What year?
GM.
What year is he in?
Jim shows up like 51.
Oh, 1951.
Right.
Flash.
Yeah, around there, right when
Yeah, that'd be good.
rock and roll kind of starts.
Flash.
Oh, hey, Helen, who's this fat kid in the waiting room?
Oh, yeah.
What does he want?
Hello to America and all the ships at sea. Jim Norton here. Stay tuned for a new talent we have, Eric Nago.
Yes.
He's now, what, 28 years old?
Yeah, I guess.
Something like that?
Who has to,
20.
who has to get this music? Who has to pull this music up?
E-Rock.
So he has to help.
Yeah.
He has to help this.
He has to help fuck himself.
Yeah.
It's like your movie. He's having an impact on his own life.
So, all right, so I run a radio station. And
All right.
What do I do?
What's why is Jim in this to run a radio station? What happens at the radio station? He hires a fucking middle-aged Scott Shannon.
Get me that guy over there, the one with the rock head.
I think radio is involved in this movie more than we're thinking.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
so, too.
I bet.
That's where Opie's part comes in.
I bet.
Opie's the lead.
I got a communist on my house. E-Rock, comment.
No, Jim plays the GM. Some things happen way ahead of their time, and Jim can't handle it. But
Because of what this guy does?
yes, because of what this guy does.
So you see yourself as a real innovator in radio, and you
No.
come and set the world on fire?
Did you bring satellite radio to the 50s?
Oh, man.
yeah,
Before they have a
technology
satellite.
existed.
Podcasting.
Oh.
It's just run off the Sputnik satellite. Hey, listen to channel 234 for beep, 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 beep.
Oh, he brings podcasting.
Jim's character
back
looks
in
like
time.
less.
Podcasting?
Yeah.
What is that? Something about the beans?
Yeah, casting. Who broke their arm?
What?
What are you talking about? Who is this fat kid from the future?
Is the main character a bit overweight?
No.
Is he an average slough?
Something happens at the radio station in 19... Oh, do you get up and fucking play Johnny B. Good
No.
for Marvin
No.
Berry? Come on. Beat it, spook. This don't concern you. Do you say that?
No.
Is he a racist?
No. Somebody asked that
Does
yesterday.
he live underwater? Is he black?
No.
Ah,
All right, so
I like this, though.
that's not a scene, though. I'm the GM. What do I do?
You get. You're very straight-laced, by-the-books kind of guy.
Ah.
And you throw some big temper tantrums when certain things change beyond your control.
Oh.
Oh, damn!
Yeah. Ah. Fiddlesticks.
This is not what I said. Pretty good, huh?
You're not a man who likes change.
You don't have a
not at
name.
all.
You don't have a pseudo name for this. You have to have
I have
a
a
name.
title. He does.
You
The
do
man
have
who
a
went
title.
through time.
E-Rock, in the 50s, you inspired the name of Chubby Checker. Is that what happens? I like that name.
The guy who went back and invented good food.
No, his neighbors are Bill Domino and Fred Checker. He inspired both of them. And he's from Minnesota.
What's that? I wonder what the title of the movie is.
I know, he's got a title. E-Rock, could you just tell us the title, please?
No.
Is it called, does it have, okay. Is the word time in the title?
Nope.
Is the word is any food words in the title?
Nope.
Sliders is a food word.
I understand that,
Okay.
but both
Is
terms of sliders are
All
not
right.
in this movie.
Is it a one-word title?
No.
Fuck. How many words?
is it
Give
a
us how
pun?
many words, please. E-Rock, comment.
6.
6 words.
Is the word?
Christ.
Is the
What is
word?
it? Stop or my mom will shoot?
Apparently, you're not making T-shirts for this movie. Is the
Hell of a
word
Twitter
the?
account.
Is the word the? Is it the? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's in it, yeah.
The
90-minute time travel movie.
Oh, fuck. Is that it?
Yes, you got it.
The fat kid who finally makes a difference.
The movie with no comics casted.
Ooh. Now you're out of the movie.
he
Now you're
kicked
out of
you
the
out.
movie.
Oh, come on.
Oh man. that's
Jim Norton will not do that picture.
That's perfect for him.
It'll make him a big star. Acting lessons, eating lessons.
That was good.
Shit.
The biggest mistake I ever made.
Oh, is
Coming
that it?
here?
Yeah.
Oh, you actually? Are you telling titles?
I think it's
I thought you were
something
just
like
being honest.
it's something like the not so typical adventures of the typical man, or something like that.
Oh, is it a very fucking?
No.
You know, because that's the plot of the movie. He's just a typical guy.
So it's the.
you know,
I hate it.
Wait a minute, E-Rock. Is the word life in the title?
No.
Fuck. Thought I had it. It's like a crypto quote without any clues.
The.
All right, the first word is the.
The movie
no,
script
he said
that never
is
got
in it. He didn't say it was the first word.
It's the first word.
Is it the movie script
What?
that never got made?
Story. Is story in it?
No.
Fuck. All right, so it's
Love.
is of in it?
No.
Is Opie? Is the name Opie?
Yes. Opie. The Opie.
Something.
Is there? Can I ask you a question? Is XL in it? Double X?
No, you're not in the movie.
No.
Oh.
A fat joke from a fatty.
Touche. is the word back.
No.
Back fat.
So it's something that is the word past in it.
Nope.
Travel.
Travel.
Nope.
But the is in it?
Adventure.
It's one of the words.
Is rock in it?
Adventure.
No.
Okay.
The. Is
I'm
lump
not
in
going
it?
to tell you.
Shit.
But you've been wrong up to this point. I'm not telling you the title.
The
Shittiest movie you've ever seen in your life. Is that the name of the movie?
There you go. It's a parody.
The 90-minute shit fest. Hey.
I don't know. This is annoying to not know this.
The Complete
I wanna know
Idiots
the
guys
title.
making a movie.
Yeah, I want to know the title so badly. E-Rock?
Eric loves this.
Give us one more word.
No.
You know why Eric loves
It's not
this?
going to do anything.
Because he's being vague and intriguing.
Yes!
And so he's
That's the name.
Oh, God, it is. Vague and intriguing.
vague and
The fat kid that was vague. and
The word
intriguing.
change.
Change.
Change?
No.
Fuck, man. Doesn't make any sense.
not so. It's not so in
Nope.
It's not
No.
C.
Nope.
Cheeseburgers.
Of.
the cheeseburger.
Is of in it.
No.
Did I
This
say
don't
that?
make no sense.
You asked that already.
Yeah.
Bullshit movie.
Is another
Don't worry about the title.
wait, is another common word like the in it? Like an of or
A?
is
I
or
asked
a.
No.
And
Yeah?
no.
So it's all like these weird words with a the.
Is one of the words part of a name?
No.
Is it Doctor Who fan fiction? Let's be honest.
No, it's not.
Come on.
You being honest?
I'm
All right.
definitely being honest.
Okay.
When are you going to be done with it? Do you have a timeline?
Yes, comment. You're right.
Monday?
Will you be done by Monday?
When are you going to
No,
be
I
done?
won't be done by
Have you
Monday.
fired up the software yet?
I've installed it.
You've installed it.
Yes.
Roland,
Have you
Roland.
sat down in front of the computer and started typing, tickling
Do
the
you-
old keys?
Do you know how to use the software?
No, I just got it.
You know, it's real difficult to figure it out at the beginning.
Is
If you,
it?
need,
Or
if, you
it
need
is.
if you need help, let me know.
I'm sure it is.
And I
Okay.
was thinking once he wrote it,
Yeah.
like he could write it in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
And it would be something that we would actually be able to act out on the show.
That'd be great.
Like old school radio. We have some sound effects and it would, we could do the whole movie.
We do it live.
Yeah.
Like a live event.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Would
that
you-
could be our next live event.
Is that cool, Eric? Would you get the movie ready for a live event?
I don't have a timeline on this yet.
Can we do a table read of it?
Once I have something done, I think I can do something.
Have to.
Can we do
Roland-
wait a minute, ask him again. Can we do a buffet table read of it?
For you, sure.
Roland thinks he knows the title of the movie.
What is it?
What does Roland say?
I left my hoagie in San Francisco. Is that the name? Is he trying to get his hoagie back after he falls through the sliders thing?
No.
Oh, someone says, is it Sisterhood of the Really Big Traveling Pants? The Fishman again. Jesus.
What's my name in it?
I don't have a name.
That's a
I said
good
that
one,
already.
too.
That's a good one.
These cocksuckers are funny.
Ah,
Motherfuckers with their phone.
you rock. That's great.
It sounds like a hit to me.
Is
Ed
Bo
Wood.
Derek in it?
No.
She have her leg bitten off?
Jesus. Oh, my God.
What a fucking reference.
Shit.
Wait,
Someone's saying,
Are you in it?
I said a bad
Cigars and Scotch is asking, is it Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Plate?
That's a good one. Here they come.
Yes, here they come.
Is it
folks.
a clockwork ham?
And here they come.
E-Rock.
Any scenes in the mall? Does he go to the mall?
No.
There was no malls back then.
Maybe
He goes from the
invents them
40s,
all.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s.
There's malls in the 70s, but
He's in the fucking.
not in a mall.
He's in the radio station a lot.
No.
No,
Yes,
that's
in
the
one
thing.
particular time he is.
He just fucks something
So
up
you're-
and
so you're in the
and
movie-
changes the future.
You're on the movie
of
once.
radio.
He probably
Jimmy,
hands somebody. He probably has a job at the radio and he plays something he shouldn't play.
Yeah.
Why don't you play this?
yeah.
Oh no, what's he doing? I'm pulling my hair out in the other room. Oh boy, nerds.
Nerds.
Who is this mystery fat kid?
Bow
Ah,
tie and suspenders.
well,
He is overweight, the character?
a little chubby.
Can I play him?
The Misadventures of the Mysterious Fat Kid.
Oh shit.
Who gets stuck in a sliders portal.
Oh.
They have to kick him through.
All right. Is it Lord of the Onion Rings?
How about the blob? Did you say the Blobbit? I'm so glad I'm so close to this, but I'm so far away. I'm sorry, Eric, but
That was hilarious.
this is the Lord of the Onion Ring.
E-Rock, come on, man. You gotta give us more. We're digging this. You got yourself a good movie.
Sounds awesome.
You like this.
It sounds
You'll have to
awesome.
wait
I
till
love
it's
time
written.
travel movies, by the way. I just saw Looper about last week, and it was very cool.
I'm
Little
worried
time
that there's not
travel.
enough time travel. It seems like it happens once in the beginning, and then that's it. He just lives
Looper?
his life. No.
Oh, this guy.
In,
I like
Sliders
that, though.
E-Rock's
I like
movie.
that he has to go back once, and then he has to get back to where he was, but in real time. But we don't have to
to the
sit
future.
there.
I'm
That's
sending
good.
you back.
Sit here for 70 years.
Yeah. That sounds a little dull.
We have one more word in the title.
Yeah, come on, E-Rock.
Nope.
Two words out of
word.
6 is not that much.
One word.
Is wrestling in the title?
McMahon.
No.
E-Rock.
Incompetent.
Titties.
Burden.
Elephant.
Lesbos. Distracted.
Fan fiction.
Is Lego in the title?
Is it a series like Harry Pot Roast?
Did you use the word Coke or float?
Yeah.
What state does it take place in? Like what state of...
New York City.
Oh, does he ever...
New York City and L.A.
He doesn't
What?
ever travel like south or like in Florida or
Yeah.
anything like that?
What, does he take the Pan Am Clipper over?
Yeah. Does he fly over to just meet with the big movie producer real quick?
Yeah.
Is he a filmmaker in the film?
Are there any-
Self-reflexive?
Are there any
Wolf.
historical events that happen?
That he causes, yes, not that he interacts with.
Good
question,
causes,
Bob.
He caused a historical event.
Does he cause historical
An
events that
earthquake?
really did?
Does he bump into the World Trade Centers?
Do these events actually, are they events that actually happen in real life, or does he cause new historical events?
That's a good question.
New.
There's one or two new things that happen.
E-Rock, hold on.
Yeah.
Does he fucking tell the people at the airport in Boston that there's terrorists
No.
getting on a plane? Why?
No, because he doesn't interfere with shit that are...
Why the
Like
fuck
that.
wouldn't he
Why?
stop 9/11?
Why wouldn't he stop 9/11?
Because he doesn't care.
Is
What?
it an
he's
asshole's
just
tale
rogue.
of time travel?
He's a rogue time traveler.
E-Rock, why doesn't he care?
It was 9/11. Everybody cares about 9/11, except assholes.
Your movie's unpatriotic. You hate America and the soldiers.
You're telling me this guy didn't call him freedom fries for a little while?
No.
Yeah.
What a dick.
E-Rock, why wouldn't you fucking
Why wouldn't he stop 9/11?
stop 9/11? It would be easy. He could be a hero. Hero. He could be a hero.
He's not. Is he an anti-hero?
Sandwich?
E-Rock, wouldn't people wonder why he didn't stop 9/11?
It might... You could, I guess, view him sort of as of an anti-hero because it's all about himself.
I would view him as a
he's
villain.
selfish. He's
not.
selfish.
He's not. Knowing what he knows, he's not there to help other people
Why?
because he only wants to help himself.
Why?
Have a hateable lead character.
Who didn't stop 9/11?
He didn't stop
Yeah,
9/11.
That doesn't make sense. You have to have a likable guy. And why am I going to watch the movie? A 90-minute movie.
You'll like him, but
No, I won't.
for the wrong reasons.
Oh,
Does
Love to hate him.
Yeah.
Does he call NASA and tell him there's going to be a problem with Apollo 13?
Nope.
What a dick.
What an asshole this
What's he
guy
do?
is.
What a fuck.
what do you
Jesus
do?
Christ.
He just rules the world.
Do people know that he's from the future?
No.
Oh, so nobody's like, why wouldn't you tell us about 9/11, dick? That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Does he stop Columbine?
Nope.
Does he stop
doesn't-
Francis Ford Coppola from putting his daughter in fucking Godfather 3?
Does he stop Newtown?
Does he stop Newtown? Come on.
He doesn't stop Newtown?
Does he stop New Kids in the Block?
Oh,
They wouldn't have banned guns for Anthony if
I
he had
know.
stopped Newtown.
what a prick this character is.
Write your own movie.
I don't like
then.
it.
Yeah, you're a real pud.
What an asshole.
I say we
Is
all
this
read a
called
movie against
the,
his movie.
The asshole through time?
That's a good title.
It should be. What a dickhead this guy is.
Yeah.
Does he fucking... He doesn't save anybody,
Well, I bet he kills people like Jack LaLanne and all those other troublemakers.
does he?
Does he kill anyone?
Jack LaLanne.
That's horrible.
Does he kill anyone?
Does he kill anyone? Comment, D-Rock.
No, I didn't write anything down about killing anybody.
Does he interact with Malcolm X?
No.
Does he fucking keep Martin Luther King from being killed?
Nope. He doesn't change
Robert
certain
Kennedy?
things in history.
No.
No.
Does he stop plane crashes?
Nope.
Tell people there's
It
problems?
doesn't help humanity.
Why?
Can you imagine going back in time?
Selfish.
Oh, it really is autobiographical.
Does he stop a couple from going into church?
Oh, yeah. That would be good. Please.
Yeah, right.
Help us
Getting that
out.
fucking cock
He
stop.
stops a tape from being delivered at BAB.
Oh.
Terrible.
Can you imagine going back in time and having that little impact? And literally everything just happened the way you
happens
read about
anyway.
it. Like,
I can imagine being in time now and having little impact.
Really?
yeah, but you have the option if you go
E-Rock,
back in time.
one thing he does. One
You don't
thing.
find that interesting that he knows certain things would happen and he just watches it happen, doesn't do anything about
No,
it?
it's sociopathic.
That's dull.
The only way that's
We've already
interesting.
seen that.
Do you show him crying on a rock as the
we all
buildings go
did
down?
that.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? I'm
Do you
sorry.
show him crying on a rock watching the buildings go down?
No, he doesn't care.
He doesn't. So he doesn't even give a shit.
No, this
I
guy's
know
a
what it's
renegade.
about. It's about a guy who goes back and doesn't change anything because he knows he's ineffective in life. It's about a guy accepting his own mediocrity and his own...
But wouldn't something over the course of 70 years
Nope.
make him realize, wait a
Jesus.
minute,
Nope.
I could actually do something?
It's very autobiographical. It's about a man accepting his mediocrity and doing nothing to change anything around him.
But as he's getting older, he doesn't change. He doesn't have a different thought when he's fucking 50 than he did when he's 18 and decide maybe I'll start helping people.
Nope.
This is starting to sound terrible.
Yeah.
Awful.
You just basically it's a
What a
time travel
one-dimensional
Needs a
character.
slider portal in it.
a time traveling
Well, I thought it had one in
gelatinous
the
mass.
beginning.
Yeah, what the fuck, E-Rock? What a one-dimensional character.
No.
He doesn't change at all during the course of the
He
film?
changes, but not to help
What does he buy
anybody else.
stock in Apple?
In the end, does he get better?
Yeah.
Does he get on a shortwave radio and talk to his son?
How could anybody
that
like
movie.
him in the end? In the end, you're supposed to like him.
Yeah, what does he do?
But you still know that he didn't stop
tell me what he
9/11
does.
or Newtown or Columbine.
He's a cocksucker.
Prick.
Is
He's
there
a
room
fucking
for a
asshole.
sequel?
What a dickhead.
No.
No sequel.
If he falls in a sliders portal at the end, there is. So think about right now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not, and he goes like this as he's falling. Not again. And then,
And then Power of Love kicks in.
Right.
And everybody walks out.
right.
Does E-Rock. Yeah. Roll credits. Written by E-Rock. Eric E-Rock Nagel Productions.
Are the words sex or bagel in the title?
No.
Okay.
Does the E-Rock video thing end the movie?
This is
Like
the
your
one.
YouTube videos.
This is the movie I want him to remember me for.
He probably invents like Nintendo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
E-Rock forgot to write 9/11 into the script, but it has Sega Genesis. It's like
E-Rock.
32 bits.
That's impossible.
Does he invent Sega Genesis?
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
Tails?
ColecoVision?
Atari?
No.
Sonic
Does
Pinball?
he just go back and play these video games?
Toe Jam and Earl?
Does he let... All right.
NBA
Does
Jam?
he hook up with a girl at any point?
Yeah.
All right. Does he tell her anything about his time-traveling exploits?
Not directly, no.
No.
Well,
but she-
you're plum cuckoo.
As time goes on, she figures out certain things.
Oh.
How does she figure it out?
Because he's doing like
I'm
some
not
fucking...
telling you.
He goes down on her, and that just wasn't done back then.
Did
What
she
are you
ever
doing there? What are you doing there?
Did she
oh my
ever get-
goodness, that feels good.
Did she ever get to a point where she's like, I can't believe I spent my life with a person who didn't stop 9/11 from happening?
Yeah. Or Martin Luther King from being killed,
Yeah,
or fucking Kennedy.
Yeah.
He just keeps saying, watch what happens tomorrow.
Oh, I bet he just goes and photographs all these things so he has the best pictures ever.
Right.
Like he has a great new angle of the fucking Zapruder film.
Is he Cub Reporter?
John Lennon gets shot, and his
Yeah.
chick is just like, are you fucking telling me you could have
Nothing.
stopped that?
He's like, yeah, but I got him to sign something first.
Right.
God.
Look at this photo of him falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some fake charities getting things signed for.
How long
That's what the movie is. He's just getting autographs and pictures.
How long is he with the girl?
She stays with him through most of the movie.
Wait, so he picks her up in the late 40s?
What is this,
No, a
Miss-
little later than that.
So she's got
grows
like
old?
a poodle skirt.
Maybe into in the
like,
late 50s and the 60s.
Where does he meet her? At the Hop when she's
Wait.
17 and he's 33?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at late 50s into
Wait
the
a minute.
60s, so that's the 60s.
Bah,
So in the
bah,
late
bah.
40s, he's 20.
He's 19, around there. So he'd
So
be about 30.
He meets her in his 30s?
Sandy.
Yeah, what happens? They meet and they fall in love on a beach, and then he gets in trouble for jerking off a masseuse.
People want to see young love. They don't want to see somebody meet
Yeah, what
the
is
woman
that?
of their dreams
is
deep
this?
into their 30s.
Exactly.
E-Rock.
When Fatty met Sally.
Oh
And then not
And then
stop
they grow old
9/11.
together.
Hey, E-Rock, is any of this helping you? This is
No.
probably helping, right?
No.
No, knowing that the things not to do and things you have to do.
Do you run in and
a
tell
lot
your-
of this wasn't even planned to do.
Do you run in and tell your wife everything that's happening as it's happening and annoy her while she's watching TV?
Oh my God.
I have an idea.
While she's
Oh, I
watching
got it.
sports.
So guess what happens next?
Hey, you better stay away from downtown today.
All right, down.
Oh, yeah, vague idiot.
Very vague.
Yeah,
The vague idiot.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
The vague idiot.
The vague
Is it?
idiot in a bunch of different times.
And his time
Yeah.
traveling adventures.
Yeah. He tried to stop 9/11, but he was too vague. He called the
Vague.
airport like,
Something's happening.
Something's up.
That guy looks weird, right?
"Are you letting people on the plane today?"
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Hey, you watching the news later?
Yeah. All right. Well, you're gonna be checking people for weapons online. Yes. Atta boy. Atta boy.
What did you say?
Atta boy.
What the fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Click, and he hangs up. He goes, he should get it. He should get it. I bet he gets it.
What inspired you to make the movie? Like, what movies inspired you to start writing?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's something, an idea I had a long time ago, and I just finally
12
started
Monkeys?
writing notes down.
Was
for
it 12 Monkeys?
12 chunky monkeys.
I've never seen 12 Monkeys.
Have you seen the show
No,
Sliders?
it's great. Fucking Sliders.
It just sounds a lot like Sliders to me.
Oh, God. It sounds like every time travel movie.
Yeah.
That Jerry O'Connell has been in.
Sal, what do you think? You liking
Can
Sal
I tell you
loves
something? Sal told me in the phone screening room. First of all, he's been crying laughing.
He's been giddy.
He laughed all afternoon, and he told me he was lying in bed last night, going to sleep, and he started giggling to himself about this movie.
Sal's overreacting to this.
Yeah. Sal, what do you think?
Maybe
You think,
maybe Sal comes from the future, and he's seen Iraq movies
shit.
flop.
Oh, shit. Or maybe he saw it was a hit and wants to undermine Iraq's fame and fortune.
Oh.
He's here to destroy Iraq, the filmmaker.
I cannot wait to see this film.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Sick.
For
Good
it.
one. What, so I heard you were absolutely giddy yesterday.
I was crying.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
absolutely crying. I think it's just such a huge undertaking to try to pull this off.
Wouldn't you? Yeah, you know, I hate to say this, but Sal's got a point, Iraq. Wouldn't you start with something a little easier to write,
Start with like a
and
clip.
cast, and
It's about all about dialogue, you know, like
Yeah.
something heavy on dialogue,
You know
not
what?
that much on acting.
No, Iraq, don't write with limitations. These guys are trying to. You're not trying. You're just. All you're doing is writing. Everything in your imagination should be able to spill out on that
That's
paper.
right.
That's
You're
what
right.
editing's for.
Yeah, that's not your job to make this thing. You're
That's
writing
true.
it.
that's
And
true.
if you want to write Sliders into a movie, write Sliders into a movie.
Yeah.
I was a little bit behind, but I heard that the guy doesn't change anything in history. This is a new detail.
He doesn't stop 9/11.
He doesn't
from
stop
happening.
anything.
Nothing.
No, Martin
Nothing.
Luther King still dies. 9/11 still happens. JFK.
Because he's the same selfish guy
Newtown.
at 18 as he is at 70.
That's
So the
right.
character doesn't learn anything.
No.
No character growth.
He's a
an
selfish
anti-hero.
lump. I wonder
No
who this is based on.
advancement, no character advancement, no arc.
Does he grow, Eric?
He grows
Outward.
as a person later. Yeah.
What does he learn? Because every character needs to learn something.
Later,
he
like
learn?
after 2001. That's when 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
He should have been. He's going to be an old man by 9/11.
Yeah.
It's like 60.
Yeah.
He should have done his growing by then.
Oh, God.
That's the autumn of his life.
Fucking hate this. He's not telling us
Terrible movie.
the name of the movie, everything.
Then don't watch
I'm a
it.
fucking. It's called I'm a fucking prick. I'm an
not-
asshole prick.
We're not going to have a
guy.
choice not to watch it.
Yeah.
We're going to act it out on the show.
Iraq, when
Am I in
will
it?
pen hit paper?
Where's E-Rock?
Yeah.
E-Rock. Am I in it? Is there any roles for your friends, like other than
Of
Jim?
course there is.
Iraq, when will pen hit paper on this? When are you,
Soon.
starting?
Soon.
What do you mean soon?
How about tonight?
Yeah, why don't you start tonight?
How about mind your business? It'll be done when it's done.
That's right.
What the fuck?
That's the attitude.
He was telling you that, not
Rush
me.
genius.
You're probably
Yeah, you can't rush genius. That's true. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but you can just have him write this movie real quick.
It's true. At least the title.
at least the title.
Main character.
Yeah.
Scratching off all the Sliders references right now. Fuck,
love
you
to-
figured it out.
I'd love to just go on and on and on about this. But I got to take a piss.
I can't believe there's 6 words in the title. That's the
I
fucking
know.
the longest title
Long-
ever. What the fuck could
one
it
of
be?
those long titles. It's just, why? I don't know. The Iraq. Iraq's a budding movie writer, by the way. Just,
he is.
Just wanted you to know that. Iraq. Remember?
Iraq.
Oh, I remember that one. That was great. What a bang-up show this was. My favorite part of today's program, though, was exploring the cinematic gold that is Iraq's movie. More on this in future episodes of the Opie and Anthony radio show.
Just call him a moron?
More on this.
That's the name of the movie.
Yes, more on this. Because I can't get enough of this now. I am obsessed with knowing more about the Iraq film project.
And then this asshole, before you started talking about it today during the break, he goes, "You guys are making a big deal out of nothing."
Oh, boy.
I was like, Iraq, you admitted you're writing a movie.
Yeah,
this is like the
please.
biggest thing that's ever happened.
Please. He hasn't admitted to doing anything but coming in here and doing the show.
Right.
This is the first outside thing besides watching cartoons
eating
and
pizza.
writing fan fiction.
My favorite part of like today, when you guys were talking about what would you do if this thing went away and going back to regular jobs and stuff, that was how that started yesterday. I was like, Iraq, if you weren't working here, what would you do? And instead of being like, well, I used to work at Caldor, he'd go, well, I'd get to work on my movie that I'm writing.
He'd be a fucking movie mogul.
Yeah.
That's what he'd do.
You never know. You never know.
You're right, Bob.
I am just so interested in finding out more about this film. Iraq, would you be able to say in a week we might know a little more? Maybe in a week. Are you working on this like now, or is this something you're going like, I'll do it when I do it?
Nah, I'm starting to get all this together.
Oh man, starting to get it
So it's
together.
going to take a little while.
So you'll be, and are you going to start with present day, or are you going to start with 1940, or are you going to start writing in the 50s? You know, where do you start?
The shortest part is starting in present day, so I'll start with the beginning there.
The short.
What are you laughing at, Sam? Why are you laughing?
The whole thing. I can't get enough of this.
What's he talking about?
Why
Storyline.
are you laughing?
What's he talking about?
I love this storyline.
He's gonna start.
Because he's not involved in it, that's why it's
Oh my
That's
God.
why you're laughing.
Yes, because if there's one thing I want to do, it's write a movie with Iraq.
Yes, the Iraq film
I'm marking that
project.
down.
I'm jealous.
Green,
that I don't get to write.
Green Lightning is calling it a butter tub time machine. That's a good one. All right. Well, more in the future.
Yeah, how
Tune
about
in.
Blimp to the Future or something?
Fucking
Chip.
hilarious, Chip.
How about fucking the asshole in the fucking space machine?
Jesus, Chip.
Why would they
That's
call
taken.
it?
I remember I watched that movie on demand.
The ratings board wouldn't let you.
I don't know.
It's fuck in the title.
Chip's an idiot.
Yeah. Chip's an asshole.
Chip's a douchebag.
He is
Piece of shit.
Chip's a fucking cocksucker.
shit.
His mom's a whore.
How about
His mother
this?
is a whore.
How about the spaceman cocksucker?
Chip's
I like
a
that
fucking
one.
Yeah, I got
idiot.
an idea. How about you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, Chip.
How about that?
Oh,
Yeah, how about it, Chip?
How about
That's
that?
too many. That's too many words.
That's a good one.
got you.
He turned it around.
Yeah, you gotta use
you.
your humor.
Yuma.
Sense of
Like,
humor is very
like
important.
Arizona. All right, look.
I gotta plug
we're done.
something.
What do you
Go
got,
ahead, plug
Jimmy?
it.
What do you got, Jimmy? Ooh, kid. What's up, man?
You're catching
Sort
the
of.
transition.
Yeah.
This is technically the real show still.
The crossover.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, all right, I'm out here.
No, that's fine, man. Take a seat. We're ready to bail anyway.
I'm plugging real quick.
What are you
Me
doing?
and David Tell, February 22nd, 23rd in Vegas. MGM Grand Theater is on sale
Loss?
Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Next week, Friday, Saturday, I'm in San Diego at the American Comedy Company, the 25th, 26th. And the second show is being aired at the Borgata for February 17th with myself, Amy Schumer, Artie Lang, and Dave Attell.
When can I be on a show?
Wow.
That's the last one of those we're doing.
Oh, Bobby.
I was supposed to.
That was desperate.
I don't know when they said when you get more famous.
That hurts too.
Oh, Bob.
You had Bernard Hopkins on? Did you talk to him?
Ain't like 100. He's about to fight, right?
Yeah.
He's like
His birthday is 48 today.
That's an old nigga, man. Sorry, Bob.
That's hilarious.
Bob Kelly and Anthony were pretending that he wasn't as chatty as Patty Stanger was.
Oh,
they were afraid to go off on him.
I don't think you want to fight with.
That fucking bitch. She didn't shut the fuck up. I'm driving home. I'm like, she's wasting my drive home.
Yeah,
I'm listening to this twat babbling about fucking millionaires. She doesn't even have a boyfriend.
She comes in, he smashes him for his clothes, smashes me for being fat, but then finds out he knows famous people and then starts to like us.
On my dick.
Her mouth started opening up.
Bernard Hopkins is very chatty, but he's a very interesting guy.
He is interesting.
He's very interesting.
I'd love for you to fuck her freckly fat pussy.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't argue with Bernard, though. Like, chat all day.
I was just nodding my head like this the whole time.
He's no kid,
but
he's no kid, but he can fuck you up.
He does this thing, and I pointed out before, and I love when he's in, because he always sits really close
and touches you.
But he always does. Every time he's in.
I got a photo of it.
But not weird. He'll like, if my hand's on the table, and he's talking, and he always...
Do you know why you like that?
Sensual.
You know why you like that?
Not
spicy.
I'll tell you why. You know why you like that when a man does it? Because you're a fucking homo. Fucking gay boy.
I mean, I like when he's in. So it doesn't feel menacing or threatening. He just feels like he's a nice guy.
Yeah, that's what you pay for.
It's okay to be gay now, right? It's all right.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Jodie Foster made it okay.
Oh, good. Well, in that case.
If you were in the joint with him, those hands would have been on your fucking shoulders.
God.
Well, there's a big difference. Yeah. There's a big difference between fucking radio chat and here's my dessert, sir.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He does have his shit together, dude. 48.
100%.
Having that many fights and being able to talk.
It's like 80.
I want to take a Bernard fucking Hopkins jab in the show. I should have taken a Bernard Hopkins jab.
No, you don't.
Because if something happens to him before the fight, he cracks his wrist.
He breaks
something like that.
Hand.
I'd be a legend.
Yeah, but your shoulder is not as mushy as it used to be.
Stop.
I would right in the fucking. I would take a Bernard Hopkins jab right there.
It's like 80,
you don't want
yo. Like my grandfather or something, right?
No, he's 48. How old are you?
I'm 40, so I'm old.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got an old dick. I mean, this guy's fighting on the ring.
Dick gets old?
Yeah.
How does your dick get old?
I don't know. I just
What
saw
it used to look
day.
like?
The rings on.
I used to have like black curls, now it's like white straight hair.
You have white
You have Asian hair, Asian pubes.
You know how they say you get stressed because you get white.
His pubes look like the fucking mustache on that Asian trainer in fucking
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Yeah.
Shit.
He fucking whooshes it away from his dick.
That's crazy.
Whoosh. Yeah.
Your dick is stressed.
You look at it again. Turn around, guys.
I
don't want to see you pecker.
You know what's really gay? I tried to buy a gun today. I couldn't even get it today.
Oh, man.
I got no record. I'm clean.
There's no fucking guns out there to buy.
Do you have that hat on when you went?
Yeah, maybe.
I did have this hat on.
It says, fuck, love, get money. Yeah, I'll give you a gun.
I tried to shoot my wife today, like legally.
What?
You do legally. Do it legally,
With a
though.
permit.
Yeah.
Fuck this
You got
bitch.
a permit.
You've
Are you
been here
happily married?
I wanted to kill this bitch today legally, and then I can't get a gun.
At least you wouldn't have gotten the weapons charge.
You're married. Don't you still hook up with girls, though?
Yeah, I still fuck bitches, but I want to kill this bitch.
Jesus, why'd you want to kill her?
He fucks bitches.
Get her the fuck out of here so I can fuck bitches in my house.
Oh, she's cock blocking you?
You blocking my shit right now, Bob.
Okay, you do wear that hat outside, right?
Yeah.
You wear that hat, you walk around.
I went to Starbucks earlier. They were bugging
Do
out.
people look at you like fucking...
This nigga is crazy.
That's what they say, right?
I could get away with wearing a
You can't
fuck heart, it's love, get, and then a bag of money, get money. I don't know.
That's some real black shit. I'll get you a hat if you want. You want to try it?
I'm good.
I want to see you wear a Who Kid hat.
I don't think I can wear that.
That's what you need in your life, a fucking Who Kid hat.
You gotta keep
Is
the
that
brim straight.
Is that your hat? Is that your company?
It's a company called Flat Fitted, and they do like, I don't know, scenario hats.
Right.
And that's what
When is
I'm
the,
feeling like.
Gourmet fitted hat.
Could you
When is
get one for
the-
Anthony that says fuck 18?
Okay,
Get
yeah.
17?
When is the crushed brim going to come back with black people's hats?
Yeah, the
Do you
Vic
see it?
Morrow look.
Tiger Woods got to bring that shit
No.
back. The only dickhead
Black
that was
people-
wearing that.
Yeah, black people never had the crush. That was white college kids. White college kids curled it up. Black kids always had it brand new, right off the shelf.
Yep.
And they keep the stickers on.
Yeah. That's because white kids would seem spoiled and have the money to fucking.
Well, they had
suburban white kids just get a new one when it was messed
That's
up.
not true. That's because black kids had to return it maybe for money later. I take this back. No, nothing. All right.
Whitey, we love our fucking like old beat up hats.
White people.
White people.
Yeah,
Black
white
guys
owned,
got to be fucking just like.
They actually started
brand
making
new.
Like hats that were worn out.
That looked like shit. Yeah.
Had like American Eagle or whatever. For white college
bullshit.
kids. That's stupid.
Nah, you gotta fucking break it in yourself.
Nah, but I think white people should own that curve. That's
it is the white person's
That's
curve.
our thing.
The white people curve?
Yeah, just like we wear saggy pants.
Says, I don't rob people. It's fucking my brim.
Where can I get a gun, Anthony? I need you to hook me up.
Don't get Anthony
You live in
started on
Manhattan.
guns.
You live in Manhattan, though, right?
I live in Jersey.
Oh, Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get a shotgun or
You
something.
can get a shotgun without a fucking issue.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with
kill
it?
this bitch?
You can
like,
get one.
Should I put it on her neck or where should I
But
put it?
are you still having sex with your wife?
Right under the fucking jaw.
This is actually scaring me. That we're
Is it?
Yeah, because we don't. Why are you trying to kill your wife?
Because I hate this bitch, man.
But wait a minute.
You love your wife?
I love my wife.
Oh, man.
He's
I
in
love my wife.
He's in fucking.
You don't know what that's about, do
Anthony,
you?
where do I get a gun?
Gun store in Jersey.
You don't like fucking her anymore?
No, I haven't fucked her in years.
What?
Like 2 years.
You don't have any interest, do you?
I give her finger. That's finger love.
Yeah.
How come she won't just leave the marriage?
I don't know.
Money?
Ever since the kids happened, and then I don't know. I don't want to get my dick sucked, and then she kisses my kids and stuff like that.
Oh,
sorry.
right.
Can she wash? What? What did you say?
He doesn't want her sucking his dick and then kissing the kids like off to school and shit.
It's crazy.
Well, just tell her to brush her. Just make her suck your dick at night.
Yeah.
So by the next morning, she has to brush her teeth. Just
Use
don't
some
get her
Listerine.
Shit don't go away.
I got that strong sperm, you know
You
what I'm saying? Yeah, my shit is like...
You don't want the kids kissing their mom and then going, what is that, mommy?
The sperm hasn't weakened with age?
Toothpaste.
Were you in the laundry room?
Viscous.
Nah, I just stopped. I fucked her like the first 5 years.
God, really?
Yeah, and then it just
So
fizzled.
you don't have sex
I
with
fuck
your
bitches
wife?
though.
You fuck bitches.
Fucks bitches.
But you fuck bitches all the time, so it's like you get home and you're like, I could use it. My dick could use a
I need
break.
some rest.
Can I just stop really quick? You know we're on the radio right now, right?
Are we?
Oh yeah. So you know
Your
this
wife
is
know you
actually
fuck
going.
bitches?
I think she does, but
Oh God.
you know,
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
yeah.
Can she listen to
I haven't
this?
fucked her in 2 years. What the fuck am I doing? I'm a priest now.
Plus, you went on Instagram. You went from showing pictures of girls in clubs to showing pictures of girls in your shower naked.
I tell her it's promo. It's like for promo. Like
It's for promo.
I'm trying to be cool. Like people want to be
Make
like
sure
me.
the kids are still, I got you. But and then she's like, "Oh, okay, so you want to fuck?" And you're like, "No,
Nah,
bitch."
I want to get some sleep.
I was just in our shower for 3 hours.
She's Japanese too, so
Your wife is.
Yeah, so I don't fuck with her no more.
I mean, we're talking.
It's like the warranty ran
We're
out.
talking Mr. Miyagi, like right off. Does she bow and shit?
Yeah, she'd be like, cha-cha-choo, cha-cha-choo.
Really?
I hate when she calls me nigga, too. She says it the wrong way.
How'd she say it?
Nigga.
She says that.
Man.
Stupid nigga.
She fucking.
I hate it when she says that shit. That's racist.
It is. It comes
I've
off
been married
racist
her
when you
for
say it
15
like that.
years. That's fucking racist.
I married a racist Japanese woman.
What did she? Can you say it again?
Oh,
Two
my
black babies,
God.
you calling me a stupid nigga.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's fucked.
Wow, that's gotta be bad.
You got
Do
a black wife?
No.
Okay.
Do you use any ethnic epithets back at her?
Nah, I don't do that Japanese racist
You don't
shit.
do that shit?
No, 'cause that shit is real. You know
She's
what I'm saying?
Japanese. Yeah, but if she's saying niga, I would think you would say something,
Nah,
back.
ever since I heard that Affleck dude.
You never threw her through a paper.
Oh yeah.
I don't fuck with that
You
shit.
never threw her through a paper wall?
I pushed her down in the grass one time. Oh yes, fuck. No, we don't got that in Jersey.
You got to take your shoes off when you go home and shit.
Yeah, I gotta take everything off. I gotta be butt ass. My kids are naked. I'm naked. It's like a
Naked
fucking nude farm.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Where do I get a gun, Anthony?
Any gun store in Jersey, you just go in. I don't know the laws in Jersey about buying, if there's a waiting list.
What are you doing?
Do you hold her hand?
Don't help him get a gun.
You see me in the news tomorrow, like, hey,
Yeah, right? Wow.
Why don't you just
boom.
Why don't you just get the samurai that her father presented to you?
Ah, there you go.
And use that.
Hey.
Jim had a good question. Do you hold hands with her? Like,
Nah.
No, you don't do that shit.
She walks 12 feet behind you, right?
Because they'll give bitches the wrong
You know what?
idea.
You're actually right. That's true.
Yeah.
She stays a little behind me.
Is her feet bound?
Nice.
Nah.
Oh,
she's like, I don't know. She just takes care of my money, and that's it.
Oh my God.
You better be careful. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
You're going around telling everybody that you fuck bitches, and then you're letting your wife take care of your money?
Oh man.
I'm a stupid nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's some N-word shit.
I fucking love him.
I want to kill her. I mean, I don't want to kill her, but I want to kill her.
Right.
Does that make sense?
I get it.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
I guess you need a firearms ID card to buy a shotgun or rifle in New Jersey. Okay. I don't know the Jersey law. I don't know what
That's all
that
you need?
entails.
I don't have a criminal record, so that should be easy, right?
Next week it might be different. You might not be able to buy anything.
What?
Oh yeah, they passing all kinds of fun laws.
Some good laws.
You can't even buy a cap
They
gun
are
anymore.
not.
Right.
Now I got to take all my assault rifles down somewhere and have them registered.
Yeah.
The fuck kind of fucking
That's right.
fascist shit is this?
So what?
I bought them all legally.
So
I already
what?
have them registered.
So what?
So
how many?
what?
Why do you need all of them?
Well,
Apparently, because you're not going to be able to fucking get them. That's why.
Well, why do you need them all? It's not like
Because
you
they're
fucking.
First of all, they're fun to shoot.
Wow.
Secondly, if anything happens,
What, a
I'm
T-Rex
fucking-
could through your backyard?
You never know.
The fuck do you need
You saw
that
Jurassic
for?
Park? Come on, could happen.
What's the biggest gun you
Tyranny
got?
happens.
There's no such thing as
Barrett,
tyranny in Long
50
Island.
caliber
Tyranny
sniper
happens if you
rifle.
run too fast.
You hear this, Bob? You hear the
You
biggest
can
gun you got?
shoot
What?
motherfuckers a mile away,
You got a
literally.
50 cal?
50 cal.
Yeah.
Damn.
Boom! That thing fucking
What are you going hunting for? A mountain? I just say get a shotgun. What the heck?
regular Joe. That's regular Joe
I
right
hate him.
there. You don't need anything that big. And then a pistol, the biggest one I got is the Desert Eagle,
Desert
50
Eagle.
caliber.
That's all you need.
Fucking thing.
That's all you need.
Boom!
You don't
I
need the
want to
50
rob your
cal.
house. Oh my God.
Nope.
Can you imagine this nigga in your house trying to steal shit?
Yeah.
I can picture Anthony panicking and shooting at the ceiling and having his guns removed from his hand.
No.
They would just take his gun out of his hand.
No.
They were so happy if he just panicked, didn't know which one to use. Oh, should I use this one? Should I use that one?
Oh, my
Should I
God.
use this one?
Should
Should I use this one?
Should I shoot him with a 45? Maybe a 40 caliber.
There's a guy running at Anthony with a jar in his hand, and he's fucking Fredo trying to defend his father. Dropping his gun, all clumsy.
Oh, fuck. That'd be embarrassing,
All
man.
shit talking.
Like a hot potato?
Yeah,
That'd
he
be
just fumbles
embarrassing.
with it. The safety's on.
I do fucking drills over at F6 where you got to draw. You got fucking.
What?
Bring
you
your
gotta
paper and
pull
pencil.
You got to pull your fucking shirt away, draw out of the holster, fire.
Right.
Like that's because
Get
a
the
lot of
fuck
people,
outta here.
they go to the range and they stand there and shoot.
Right.
And then they put their fucking gun in the holster and they go home.
Yeah, you do
It's
that
like
with
you
a
don't
kid.
know how to fucking get your gun out of the holster quick. You're fucked. You got to be able to pull
I
that
thought about
fucking
that.
thing out and you know, get into
Yeah,
firing
but you got
position.
yours in the front of your tidy whities, so
Immediately.
you don't have to.
I shove it in, I'm Plaxico style. I just fucking stick it down the front of my pants.
Yeah.
What a dumb fuck.
you-
He's wearing sweatpants and he fucking puts a gun down in front of his pants.
You just wrap your hog around it like a holster.
Black
actually
people
my
gotta
best
learn
friend.
one word. Holster. Holster. That's fucking gangster style. The movies don't work. You try to stick that thing down the front of your pants, and it's going to slide right down your pant leg.
especially if you're walking into your house naked.
Yeah.
You really need a holster.
He's lucky he didn't blow his cock off.
Oh,
He's lucky
fuck,
he
man.
did not blow his balls or cock off.
He's lucky it didn't hit his femoral artery and bleed out.
Femoral.
Femoral.
Is he still playing, by the way?
so.
I don't know.
Oh, I got to interview.
That dude.
Oh,
Where you
well, you got
going?
work to do.
What are you going to do?
What are you talking
I
about?
got to interview some. I got to give back to the community. I got to interview black people.
Which black people?
We're not having them in here.
No, definitely not.
That's hilarious.
Come on, man. I'm racist too, man.
Get back to the community.
I'm racist to my own people, man.
Oh, man.
Who are you interviewing?
I don't even know,
damn.
but I saw black on there, so that's all I need to know.
The Wayans
Right.
brothers?
Oh shit, you're right.
Right? Black on
Is
the piece of
it,
paper?
is it Wayans Brothers?
Nah, in my yeah, it's the Wayans brothers.
They have a
but
new
what-
show coming on BT. It's the real Wayans.
I thought it was that movie.
No, they have a
second generation.
of Wayans.
Damn,
Yeah, the young
Jim knows
Wayans,
everything,
not the
man.
Wayans
God
Wayans.
damn.
Jim's been watching BET like a motherfucker. He's watching
Are you serious,
Roots
Jim?
Well, just we had you
and
know,
the Kevin Hart fucking
I just saw
commercials he
Kevin's
sees.
commercials.
Wow, Jim, you shocked me.
I want to watch Kevin's show, but I got to have BET unblocked by my cable company. I had that shit blocked.
No, you didn't.
Did you?
No, you didn't. You can't do that.
I'm
I
kidding.
bet you his show is
I think
funny.
that's illegal.
Is it?
No.
I like that because sometimes on Sunday morning I turn on like Black Inspirations on BET and shit, and just watch these preachers just fleecing their flock. It's hilarious,
What are
man.
they talking
I love when
about?
they try to
I don't
fucking.
know, but it's fucked up.
They try to like talk about like I fucked up, you know, I messed up
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
because you know they fucked some
They
chick
know.
this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And she's in the crowd sitting next to his wife. I make mistakes.
They all do that. We've all made mistakes.
We've all you've done wrong
But
things.
if you give yourself to the Lord
on Monday,
you will be forgiven your mistake.
On Tuesday.
And then everybody, yeah.
That's some real shit right there.
Oh, it is fucking great. I watch that shit all the time on Sundays. And then some, like, fat black woman comes up and just falls on the floor.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. And then they do that thing where their hands go up and they close their eyes and rock back and forth. And you're just like, these people are crazy.
That's a Steve Martin movie you saw.
Oh, shit. Is that what that was?
It was the Blues Brothers.
Oh, you got an interview to do there.
Yeah, they're waiting for you, dude.
kid.
You gotta go.
All right, good. I want to get out of here anyway.
Kevin Hart's in one of their episodes, too. They were promoting Kevin.
Oh,
No
is he?
shit. He had a funny scene.
Then you know everything. You should do the interview.
Yeah, right?
He does.
Let me hang
Wednesdays.
in.
Yeah.
You have your own show Wednesdays.
Do you do like now you're going to go in there and do like a serious straight intervw?
Yeah, I gotta
Or you can
be
be
serious
and be
and
like,
shit.
you know, shit.
You're not gonna talk about killing your wife?
No, definitely not. I only save that for here. The real shit.
She
I want my wife to hear it.
Yeah, really.
Yes, that's why you did it on here, because you know she's not gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She doesn't listen to the white stations.
She might tune into that Blaze
her.
interview, yeah.
Fuck Instagram. They just shut my shit.
I saw that. They shut your shit down on
Why?
Instagram.
Because you had some fucking bitches, right?
Some titties.
I put Halle Berry's titties on my shit, and they shut my shit
wrong with
down.
Where'd you see those?
Nah, I took it off Instagram, so I was
They're
like,
all
oh.
over the place.
So I'm like, yo,
I think it's
they're
fucking
Fucking
allowed.
racist gram, maybe.
I think it's fake, but
Hell yeah.
but yeah, I mean, because you were the king of Instagram.
Yeah, but now I gotta do it all over.
Kissy cam?
Now I gotta fucking figure it out, try to resolve
You
it.
gotta
They
get
can
your
restore
followers
it.
back and
They'll
shit?
restore it. They can restore it to what it was.
Well, I'm trying to figure that out now. So
Yeah, they can restore it.
Fucking
You just gotta
Halle
get in
Berry,
touch with those assholes.
Halle Berry every
titties,
time.
man, those titties.
Them
Oh,
titties.
man.
See David Justice's fist print.
Still about here. Some real racist shit right there. I'm
No
outta here.
shit, right?
Why? David Justice used to fucking, there was allegations that he was batting her around when they were married.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta, when you do put titties up, you gotta filter them, flip them upside down or sideways. I put my balls there once and nobody knew it was my balls.
For real?
I just put like 90 filters on it and turned it sideways.
Nobody reported it?
No, it looked like a footprint, like a Yeti footprint.
Yeah, very small.
It's out of his mind.
Yes, the Yeti, the abominable comic.
Hey.
Well, until my shit gets resolved, I'm at DJ Who Kid 2 now. So,
Oh, there you go.
You had to start DJ Who Kid 2?
yeah, I'm gonna have to start it over.
That's lame.
I mean, my Twitter and my Facebook is still good, so I don't give a fuck.
All right. Well,
Fuck Instagram.
this is your show now, Sam, so I'm
Nice.
not even going to
All right, Sam, fuck you.
Good night,
Fuck.
sir. See you.
Bye, buddy.
All right, who cares?
Take it easy.
All right.
Someone to shake his hand.
Jim just went to shake your hand and you blew him off.
It's okay. That was one of those.
Bye, buddy.
All right.
Robin,